Warning, this review contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. What the fuck did I just watch? Fantastic Four is directed by Josh Trank. It stars Miles Teller, Kate Mara, Michael B. Jordan, Jamie Bell, and Toby Kebbell. This is the fourth attempt at doing a Fantastic Four film. Yes, there was the one film from the 90s, and it was a direct-to-VHS film. I never saw it, and I heard it was laughably terrible. Then we had the two films entitled Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. And those films are shit. So now we have a reboot at telling the Fantastic Four again. Obviously, you know the story. Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Giant Storm, and Ben Grimm are four people. They get powers, and then that's it. This movie has been getting terrible reviews, guys. It's not getting any good reception at all. So I was like, oh no, how bad could this film be? Because Josh Trank directed Chronicle, which was a really solid movie, and it also stars Michael B. Jordan. The cast in this movie is great. Like, you have these talented cast members. You got Miles Teller, who was just in my favorite film in 2014, Whiplash, and a great film entitled The Spectacular Now. Michael B. Jordan was in one of my favorite films of 2013, Fruitvale Station. Kate Mara, beautiful, beautiful woman. She's really talented. She's done a lot of stuff, including House of Cards and a few other movies. Jamie Bell, Billy Elliot. He's Billy Elliot. And he's on the show Turn, which I did not watch. And then Toby Kebbell, Koba. He played Koba in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So you have a good cast behind here. And this movie was a fucking disaster. Holy shit. This movie sucked. It fucking blows. Guys, this movie shouldn't be called Fantastic Four. It should be called Fan Shit Stick. Because this movie is shit. There's like nothing redeemable in this movie at all. It's just exposition. And they're trying to get you to like be engaged. There's nothing good. This movie drags. It's so dull. It's not fun. The problem with this movie, the biggest problem, is that it's not fun, and it's dull. Superhero movies are not supposed to be dull. They're supposed to be fun. What the fuck were you thinking, Josh Trank? Are you on coke or something? Like, what the hell? What happened when you made this movie? There was nothing engaging. It was so slow-paced. Once they got their powers, the movie just dragged. It was okay before they went to space and got their powers, but after that, it just went slow. There was nothing redeemable about it. Josh Trank, your direction for this movie was garbage. And whenever you tweet something like this the day before your movie comes out, that is not a good sign. I don't think he had any confidence in this movie whatsoever. There were so many rumors surrounding him during the production of this movie, and I think that they are true, because you know what? This movie is so sloppy. It's all over the place. There's... Oh, God. What the hell happened? The script, the dialogue is awful. Simon Kinberg wrote the script with Josh Trank, and then some other dude wrote it. And I looked up the other dude that wrote it. I don't know his name. His name will be right here. He wrote The Lazarus Effect. Yeah, that's right. You just saw me slap myself because this movie made me want to explode. I think I almost had a heart attack when watching this movie. The fact that they are like, we don't care about this movie. We don't care about making a good movie. We just want you guys to go see a sequel. You don't care about making people have a good time in the movies? Look what you did with this cast. This cast is so good, but they're not good in this movie. The performances are just eh. They couldn't even save this movie. My favorite one would probably have to be Miles Teller. Toby Kebbell as Dr. Doom. He was awful. The way that Dr. Doom looked. What the fuck? He looked terrible. I have never seen a movie this bad in my life. I mean, the visuals too were awful. The Thing looked fine. He looked fine. But he didn't look amazing, and he didn't look awful either. The screen was so noticeable in this movie. And then there was one scene where a character was dying. And the dubbing was off. The dubbing was like, oh, I couldn't. It was a lazy made film. That is what I'm going to write in my Letterboxd review. This was a lazy-made superhero movie. It's one of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen. It's one of the worst comic book movies I've ever seen. It's the worst film I've seen so far this year. It's worse than 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know how that's possible. A movie that's worse than 50 Shades of Grey. I saw the Point Break trailer before this. That trailer was better than this fucking film. Yeah, I'm going there, people. I'm going there. And what they do with Doctor Doom, the final battle, is one of the worst climaxes in any movie I've ever seen. Oh, and then the way the movie ends, it just pisses me off. Overall, this film was just a convoluted piece of shit. There was nothing redeemable. I feel terrible for the actors. I feel so bad for them. I knew they were trying their best, but unfortunately their performances couldn't save this movie. If I had one positive thing, it was that the cast tried their best, except for Toby Kebbell. Guys, Fantastic Four, as I call it, Fan-Shitstick 4, gets a whoopity-whoppity F. Just don't go see it, guys. If you really desperately wanted to go see this, do not pay full price. Do whatever you want. I can't save you from this, but I'm just telling you that I was not a fan of this movie. I really despised it. It's all over the place, guys. Big disappointment. Most disappointing film of the year so far. Guys, if you've seen Fantastic Four, please tell me what you thought of it down below. Biggest disappointment of the year. Guys, thank you for watching this review/rant. It was hard to get through, but we all did it. I will see you guys soon.